Hello, lads and girls. This is Lord Kicker, and welcome back to another episode of VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. And I still smell a little bit of a boss fight coming on here. I hope I'm wrong, but
Huh? Isn't this?
We're back on the deck somehow. What's going on?
that's a creepy looking thing. Very creepy looking thing.
What is that thing?
A ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Its arm! Could that be?
Okay, if that was a boss fight, that was a little too easy. Is it just me or is there a corpse here now? Oh, got myself another flamestone. Oh, a chest appeared. I feel like we're like solving a mystery here.
A treasure chest!
Ship's log 5 obtained. Alright, let's read it. This is another entry from the Reed's log. Let's read it, Adol. My health grows worse by the day. I'm overcome by some unusual sickness. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gate Sea. But my mates, the real crew of Alfarnia, still awaits my return. It's entirely possible that they all dance the hemping jig already. But I will not give up. Not so long as I believe I have a silver but chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me. Fools that they are. I'd like to see them return safely as well. So I must stay the course. Worthless fools. Worthless fool that I am. I've never been known to surrender or accept defeat. Not even if I should wither, bone and dust. Is that the end? In the middle of the page, the increasing legible handwriting abruptly cuts off. It looks like the entry ends here. Is the second add-on? Is that a second page? I'll notice another sheet of paper attached to the entry. Seems to be some kind of map. Huh? No way. This is a sea shark for the waters around the Isle of Cyrene. Okay, sweet! Huh? What's that doing here?
That map be useless to me now. Why don't you lubbers put it to good use?
That's the captain, ain't it?
Ah! A ghost!
Guessing that is Captain Reed.
Your arm. Are you? Aye. Oh, I were once the man known as Captain Reed. Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed? But you're supposed to be dead.
You read me long, didn't ye? Ye be knowing the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living. And with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
But he got hold of himself again. All 'cause ye lovers beat some sense into me. Ye have me thanks, ye do.
I'm happy to hear that. It was no big deal, really. I'm happy to hear it. Yay. No, I can finally face me crew on the other side. I expect to give me no end of grief for being late by 100 years. Yarn crew. Still got a rough sail ahead of ya. I made a sea shark back when I was still trying to escape the isle. Did prove useful to you. You're right. This has info about reefs and currents surrounding the island. Is this the Arcanus immigration path? It has data information too. Aye, this chart has all kinds of detailed information. A lot of work went into putting this thing together. Oh, sounds like you know a thing or two about the sea yourself. Oi, you there. You talking to me? The hair collar. Your ears. You be hailing from Crete, sea dog? Huh? Yeah, I do. Must be fate. Well, paid no mindin'. Now then, I suppose I'll be taking you back to shore then. One last voyage for the Efernia. Well, Kind of feels like a side mission there, doesn't it? Guess we're back home.
Suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed, are you saying goodbye?
Aye, freed soul, lass. Avast, you sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adel, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all. Seems to me you've found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon.
Rest in peace. Thank you for everything.
Ah, and you as well, lad. Our time were brief, but I be thanking you all the same. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. All ye, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
Well, that was special. He's gone. California is sinking too. I wish Reed got to stay longer. Yes, he seemed a bit gruff, but in a charming sort of way. I feel like he kept slinging me out for some reason. Maybe he liked you. That's strange. I grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was. But that sea chart he gave us was very helpful. I think we're taking a major step towards getting off this island. Yeah, let's head back to the village and let everyone know. Sounds like a great idea there. All right. Oh, I can actually go back on the ship. There's still a lot of uncovered area though. Well, I guess it's only this piece of land. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the village. Don't really see any reason to delay. Fanatos and Sahad are both highly knowledgeable about the sea. Thoroughly examined the sea chart that Adol brought back with him. It had information on the surrounding seas and reef formation, and most important of all, the oceanus migration route. With this useful information, the castaway began to feel a sense of renowned hope. And so, where is this? Right here. North of the capital. Where the Jamst is located. Of course. What's it mean? It's only natural that the Ocnus would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have multiple travel routes. Using that, we can determine where its nest is located. So we need to determine the one area routes all have in common. And that is one area just so happened to be... Oh, I get it now. Very sharp, ladies. The one area where its roots all meet is the Archinos Chasm. Is there a connection between the Oceanus and the chasm? There's no way of knowing. Could just be a coincidence. But there's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around there. Adol, the next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take out the Oceanus. At last, we can finally avenge the Lombardia. Hope Captain Barbaros is watching us. Dana, do you know anything about the chasm? Huh? She getting a headache again? What's wrong? Headache? I'm sorry, I just don't remember much about it. Are you okay, Donna? Yes. That place must be really important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever is waiting for me. Don't push yourself. Spoken like a true maiden. I would say don't push yourself. But I must. I can't just accept the way things are right now, Adol. I want my memories restored, more than anything. Dana. Alright, we got a lot to do right now, but I'll leave the investigating of the chasm to you, Adol. If you need help with anything, let us know. Looks like the turning point is within sight for us castaways. Yeah, we're really getting somewhere. So, we need to get to chasm. But how are we supposed to cross the ocean to get to it? Unlikely. The shallow waters here. The Oceanus lives somewhere in those deep waters. I'll end up like the coughing shirt Carlin if we try get there by boat. Maybe we should have hitched a ride with Captain Reed's ship. Maybe we should have, but it's too late now. Chasm is where the Royal Palace of Eternia used to be. You mean above the ocean? Yes, it was a beautiful structure, known then as the Pearl of the Gated Sea. It's structured, it's underwater, and I heard it leads directly to the ocean floor. Royal family of essence equipment there would used to move about freely underwater. If any of them are still intact. Oh, are we gonna get water breathing abilities? I like that. But the palace doesn't exist anymore. Could the chasm be somewhere connected to the palace disappearance? Can't say. There's no point in discussing this further. We should just see it for ourselves. Professional transporter must always know the lay of the land. We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with that idea. Huh? What is it, Donna? Crystal's glowing. Huh. What's this mean? I'm not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be reinvigorating. Invigorated? We might be able to warp now. Warp? Yes, it's a method of business travel that uses the natural essence found in the Earth. What? I think I saw you utilize the method of travel when we saw your memory. That's right. It might be easier just to show you. Please, stay still, everyone. We just teleported. Awesome.
Oh?
Huh? What? Ah! We're just... We're back at the ruins in the northern region of the island. What just happened to us? You experienced a warp. You can instantly travel to any location by focusing on it. I'm sure you can warp anywhere where you find crystals or scenic views. Are you the only one who can warp? No. Anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. Gathering materials should be much easier if we can all warp to a location. True. But does it only work on this island? Yes, I believe so. How unfortunate. No, I couldn't call myself a transporter if I came to depend on such a crutch. He's just thinking about work all the time. Later, Dana explained warping to the other castaways. Though they were skeptical at first, everyone came around to it after they experienced it for themselves. Thanatos and Urine began working on a way to recreate Dana's crystal ring. After seeing them off, Adel and the others readied themselves to travel to the northern area of the capital. Alright. A lot of reading today. This should make it much easier to gather materials to build a ship. You are now able to warp. Isn't that what I've been doing all the time? Alright, so with that, I'm finally gonna end off this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!